How's it going, guys? I'm back again with the deck farm Jesse Anderson level 40. Now I'm gonna say right off the bat that this deck is not brand new. It is the same exact deck because, as you can see, you can farm Kaiba level 40 and the same as Cyrus level 40, that event that just passed. So nothing. I don't think I really have to explain this, but I did make a couple tweaks just to make it a little better. Now let me just go over the tweaks. Got a Cat of Ill Omen. It's to search out any one of these trap cards, preferably the Des Counterblow, so that when they attack, we have space to summon the Ojama token. And what else did I add in? And the Enchanted Javelin. So just so that we can have like a huge burst of life point gain, because all the damage we're going to be taking is going to be 1,000, but if you, let's say, attacks with 2,000, we could gain the 2,000, but only take 1,000. Yes, so that's basically all I have to say. Oh yeah, and since we're using the Winged Dragon Ra, you know, since this is a farming event, you're going to be summoning Winged Dragon Ra a lot. If you do not already have, let me show the Winged Dragon Ra playmat. Eventually, if you farm him a lot, you will eventually unlock this guy. So that's another reason for this deck. Also, this is guaranteed 8,000 without any glossy cards. And yeah, I do have two replays of it, which also shows why it works. So enough of that. Let me go into the replay. Right, first one up. They're played a little bit differently, so I'll explain what makes this one special. If you guys want a more in-depth explanation, I could show you, leave a link in the description. But as you can see, we start with Temple of the Mines, Planet Pathfinder, we thin out our deck. Right, he thins out his deck. Now I want to note that Jesse Anderson can fill up his the board pretty quickly. So as you can see here, he locked all of his back rows. So what I decided to do was, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna leave him there because I gained a lot from that 3,400 that he chose. And I'm fine right here. He sets a card. Now we use Ojama Go. Now his field is basically locked. He cannot play any draw power cards nor summon another monster. And I just decide to get out the Soelmn Wishes because if I were to get Des Counterblow, he would get 2 cards out of his deck and put me at a disadvantage. So I'm just playing it slow right now. Just gaining life points. I really don't have to stay here, it's just really slow. But I just want the rare value. Because I do have a deck idea in mind. In order to make the deck, you gotta get the card first, you know? Right, as you can see, we're over 10,000 and we can discard any card in our hand. Now all we need right here is the Cosmic Compass, so we just wait. Again, he's only dealing 1,000 while we're gaining over 2,000. Or 2,000 every turn, so it's not really harming us in any way. I just decided to play the Temple of the Mines for the glossy points. Not that I need it though, as I'm about to show you the result. We don't pick up on this, but we keep going. now we pick it up, and you guys know what to do from here. I scrub his back, or just because. Because originally I used Cerberus, but then he used Trap Card, Crystal Conclave, and he bounced back my Cerberus while I played all my spell cards, and I just lost the attack 2 times in a row. So I said, you know what? I can't afford to lose when he has such valuable cards, so I decided to make this deck. Also, not all, because Draw Sense Light is a unlocked skill, so you have to actually grind for it. Because sometimes Draw Sense low level may not trigger, but that's why I like Ojama Go. Or this type of deck. So. Right, here we go. We don't start off with the Des Counterblow, but we do gain some life points. He starts off with a Topaz Tiger. I just play my Soelmn with Enchanted Javelin. Alright. Now he gains 1,000. I gain 1,000, I mean. Now this right here is where it all happens. We got a token, and next turn we can search out any trap card we want. Preferably the Des Counterblow. Now this right here, I made a misplay when activating the Des Counterblow. What I should have done was use the Tiger, because if he attacked the Tiger, his backer would have been clogged. But now he doesn't decide to attack because that's his only monster. Right now his back row is completely full, so he can't play any other stone trap cards. Now all we're looking for here is Ra. We don't get it, so we just continue to gain life points, as our life points are not at 10,000 yet. We play the Pathfinder to thin out our deck so that we hopefully draw the Winged Dragon Ra next turn. And we finally draw the Winged Dragon Ra. We wipe the back row clean, and as you can see, double summon. We didn't have to wait till all the cards are in our deck. And that is it. Also, if you are curious about the result, here is the result, and as you could see, that if we take away 900 points, because 200 points of the Prismatic is from the Winged Dragon Ra, we're going to be having 8,100 without any glossy points. So yeah, it's a guaranteed 8,000 points if played correctly. Anyway, hopefully this helped you guys out. Thank you for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.